discovers something terrifying. He finds a tent surrounded by those strange pillars. A clock hangs on the tent, but strangely, the hands reset every 5 seconds. He looks close. Big idea about order in the universe. Ask yourself, if you were stuck in one place, with time resetting every few hours, would you choose to end your own life or let some higher power decide? The story starts with a mysterious package sent to Aaron from his old hometown, but with no sender listed. Curious, he opens it and finds an old videotape. The video on it will change his life forever. A woman named Anna is on screen, talking about a strange ceremony, saying it will cleanse souls and improve people. Then she shows a weird circular drawing. Justin watches her and the townspeople being nice, always giving them tasty food. It's different from his life now, with his brother eating plain instant noodles, working a dead-end cleaning job, with no friends or girlfriend. He decides to go back to the town to see what really happened. After Aaron keeps asking, Justin finally agrees, but only if they stay for just one day and night. He thinks this will be enough for his brother to see the truth. Aaron, however, is excited. Looking up, he points out something the director hinted at earlier. The clouds in the sky are forming the same circular pattern as the symbol. On the road, they find a memorial marker they made years ago for their mother, who died in a car crash. But even though it's been over 10 years, the marker looks brand new. Confused, the brothers stand there. Looking one way, they see a flock of birds flying in that same circular shape. Looking the other way, he feels dizzy, thinking he's seeing things, and hurries Aaron along. Soon, they reach the town. But even stranger things start happening. Justin notices how peaceful it is, and that the town's evening at a big campfire party, a man shows Justin a magic trick. He throws a baseball up in the air, but it doesn't come down for a while, like something caught it. Justin is confused. The magician tells him to hold out his hand. Sure enough, a few seconds later, the baseball falls into his palm. This creeps Justin out, but the magician just smiles strangely. Poor game. But the other end of the rope goes up into the dark sky, as if some monster is pulling it. Everyone acts like this is completely normal, cheering loudly and encouraging Aaron to try. He grabs the rope tightly and pulls against the invisible opponent. After 2 tries, his determination pays off, and he pulls the rope back. But the mayor is calm, explaining it's a mirror effect, like the northern lights. He says when 3 moons appear at the same time, the town holds that collective ceremony. To find the truth, he suggests Justin check out the buoy in the lake shown in the photos. Elsewhere, Aaron and Anna also see the 2 moons. The 2 moons seem to have a clear dividing line, like a reflection on glass. Anna tells him no one in town knows what causes it. Aaron remembers Anna's videotape and asks if the ceremony mentioned on the tape is related to these strange events. But Anna says she never recorded anything. This confuses Aaron, making him wonder if there really is a monster in the town. The next day, he goes with Justin to the lake from the photo. Justin immediately jumps into the water to find the buoy. Aaron watches nervous. Inside the box, the brothers find another videotape. Justin doesn't care about the truth anymore. He just wants to leave. But Aaron thinks his brother is making things up to scare him away, and insists they go back to watch the tape. When the video plays, both brothers are shocked. It shows Justin spreading rumors, telling outsiders the town is a scary cult. The mayor is furious and tells Justin to leave immediately. Aaron now sides with the mayor. He admits the town has some strange things, but overall, people seem nice. Maybe his brother's words are what ruined the town's reputation, only to reappear from inside the house a second later. Not only can they not enter other zones, but their time is also stuck in repeating loops. For the people in the main town, time repeats every few days, but here in his zone, it repeats every few hours. If they don't choose to end their lives before the loop restarts, the monsters will do it for them. Even though the town's ritual seems cruel, he finds it strange. He warns Justin that if they don't escape the edge before losing control, they'll be trapped here forever. Justin remembers Aaron is still back in town and decides he must go back for him. He asks the bearded man for directions out, but the man tells him to go get a gun from a specific place first. Following the map the bearded man drew, Justin finds a house. He realizes this area is also in a time loop, repeating every 12 hours or so. The couple trapped inside have clearly gone mad. They've tried many ways to escape the loop, all failing, but they refuse to give up. After giving Justin the gun, the man immediately sets the house on fire, intending to die with his partner. But the next second, Justin watches as everything resets, and the loop starts over. Meanwhile, Aaron also discovers something terrifying. He finds a tent surrounded by those strange pillars. A clock hangs on the tent, but strangely, the hands reset every 5 seconds. He looks closer and sees an old man inside, repeating the act of getting hit and dying every 5 seconds. Aaron finally realizes something is seriously wrong and runs away scared. He accidentally stumbles into Justin's zone. The brothers are reunited and finally understand each other. They can now clearly see all the circular zones trapped below the mountain, separated by the pillars. Both are shocked and isn't home this time. Suddenly, Aaron gets cold feet and wants to stay. He argues that their life outside is worse and just as repetitive, so they might as well be happy in the town. Justin doesn't know what to say. He sighs and lets Aaron go back to the town. But when they arrive, the town looks deserted and run down. They see the winemaker by the road opening that locked shed. The brothers go inside and find it full of videotapes. The content on the tapes instantly chills them to the bone. The footage shows everything that happened in town over the last few days, including the horrifying ceremony where people were killed, all filmed from a high-angle, godlike perspective. Clearly, the monster has been watching everyone. At the same time, they look up and see 3 moons in the sky. The time reset point has arrived. Justin can't bear to watch Aaron die alone and decides to stay with him. Just as he says this, Drew and find themselves on the main highway outside the town. Back in the town, time has reset. The townspeople reappear for the new loop, staring blankly at the brothers' departing figures. Aaron and Justin cheer, thinking they've escaped the monster's grasp. But then, a circle of large birds flies overhead again. The fuel alarm sounds. Justin tells Aaron who's driving that they're almost out of gas. But Aaron says the car ran out of gas a while ago, yet it's still driving smoothly. They share a stiff smile, neither saying what they're thinking, but perhaps they already guessed the truth. They never really escaped the loop. Maybe they were in a loop from the very beginning, just trapped in a much larger time zone, controlled by someone else.